What's good, boys? I just came from university. I had mock practicals. Okay, watch me prepare oats for my bulk. Oh yeah. This hostel shit. Hostel shit, bro. I absolutely don't recommend living in a hostel at all. Wow, I can't find my spoon. Oh. Is this 20 tablespoons? I usually have 20 tablespoons with 500 ml of milk. But okay, so that's that. Now let's get to the topic of the video. Now the topic of the video is your environment literally determines everything. Now I'll tell you my story, all right? So before coming to India to be in the university, to be in the student hostel, like boys hostel, I was the most disciplined in my entire life. Dead ass, bro. The kind of food which I eat was different. The the time I worked out was different. The time that I slept was different. The quality of my sleep was different. Everything was fucking different. Okay, so if you're suffering in life right now, like useless suffering, good suffering is good. Bad suffering is shit. Okay, good suffering is suffering towards the goals which you need. Example, if you need like a good physique, you are working out 2 times a day and you are following like a strict diet plan. That's like good suffering. Then there is bad suffering. Let's say you don't want something and you're being pushed into getting it. A clear example is school. You don't literally like being in that environment. There is a bunch of bullies in the school environment, too much judgment from the people around you in the school, and then you're forced to go. So that's literally how your environment works. All right, your environment shapes you into the person who you become. That's first part, the environment. Second part is the stories that you tell yourself. These two things literally determine how you carry yourself through life. Now back in UAE I was so disciplined, like before coming to the boys hostel. Now it's November 17 and March 29 till July something ish, bro, every single day. I'm not saying there was a single day off. Every single day I would wake up and the first thing that I would do in the morning before brushing would be working out. And then the food which I would be eating was a fuck ton of red meat, a fuck ton of eggs, a fuck ton of fats like ghee, all that stuff. And I would be really lean. Right now I'm bulking, like, yeah, I'm consciously bulking. But after I came here into the boys' hostel, the first 2 months were the most shittiest in my entire life. It's the shittiest I could ever recall. You know why that is? The first 2 months were the first 2 months where I snacked, I binge ate like a fucking retard. I'm not even kidding you, bro. I haven't eaten that much snacks or that much shitty food in my entire life. Like this past 2 months, I ate like crazy. Then after those 2 months, I went like full hard discipline, no cheat meals kind of shit. Today I had momos though. I had to try momos. So yeah, my bad boys. And yeah, I tried momos. Then right now I'm preparing my bulk meal, all that stuff. Okay. But those 2 months where I snacked, I binged, you might be thinking I would have been happy. Fuck no, I wasn't. Fuck no. I swear, bro. You know those Nestle small like chocolate bars, like those mini chocolate bars? I would have two of those every single day, bro. I had a lot of money as well. And then I did a lot of mistakes like going to parties and all that shit because I had a lot of money. Then, bro, I wasted a fuck ton of money on that. I could have invested it into diet, and I did invest into diet, but it was so less. Usually, I would do visualizations of food. All right, so in conversation with my mom, she never asks me what do you need for snack. She always asks me, do you need eggs, chicken, or beef? That's what she asks. So one time I was doing this visualization while I was in class. I suddenly got a craving for ice cream. Alright, usually I don't eat junk food like that. Then I suddenly got a craving for ice cream. And I was visualizing in my mind left side there is eggs, right side there is ice cream. Which would I choose right now? My mind literally chose ice cream. Usually it never happens like that. If you put like a bunch of burgers and bunch of like junk food shit and you put 6 eggs on the side, I would be the kind of guy who would actually enjoy those 6 eggs. But then the 2 months which I came here into this environment, I realized that the environment, the choices which is forced upon you by the environment is fucking crazy. And here, I notice a lot of things. Here, the supply of sugar is fucking ridiculous. In the boys' hostel, if you take, if you enter, yeah, you take a look to the right, you see a fucking vending machine. You take a look to the left, you see a fucking bakehouse. You go down, you see a restaurant with another like lassi and shit like that. The environment is fucking sugar, all right. So the first 2 months which I came here, I was battling all of this shit. Usually I was the guy who's known for discipline and who would never fall into bullshit like this, and I did fall into it. And the vices which this world just gives upon you, right? I am not free of those. And finally, I was like frustrated. I bought a peanut butter as well, like this much big peanut butter, and I was in class and one of my friends, she said I look fat. She said she can literally see my double chin, bro. That second I took the peanut butter and I threw at the dustbin, like aggressively threw it. That day I decided, bro, fuck this shit. I'm hopping back into my fitness journey. I need to lock in back. That's when I realized, okay, when I wear shirts, I don't look as jacked as right now. Right now you can see my bicep peeking out and everything. That's because I'm on a bulk right now. I got extra 5 kgs, full clean by the way, within July, August, September, October, November. Within 5 months, I got 5 kgs, which is basically healthy. It's healthy, yeah, like 5 kgs in 5 months, which is good. So I was full clean bulking, and then I realized something. The amount of junk food which I eat right now has drastically reduced. I eat like cheat meals like this once a week, max once a week max, or zero, like utter zero. There will be times where I would be remembering about, okay, I need to have a shawarma or something, then I would forget about it. Like literally imagine forgetting that you have a craving. I just forget about it. Throughout my day all I'm eating is like clean carbs and clean protein, and usually I skip carbs. Back in UAE when I was like disciplined as fuck, the amount of carb intake I had was very very minimal. That's why I got like super lean. I got like 8% body fat, which is like crazy, you know. And now I'm up by 15%, 16% body fat. My abs are slowly not being visible. I believe you can still see a bit of abs. Like one, two. Yeah, the bulk is going good, to be fair. My weight is going up in the gym. The lifts are going up in the gym. Everything is going right. So what you really need to understand this is, if you're fucking up right now, it's probably because of your environment. If you're not productive enough, it's probably because of your environment. Everything is caused due to your environment. Literally, mark my words. If you're eating a bunch of sugar, it's because of your environment. If you're watching too much porn, it is because of your environment. Whatever the fuck you're doing, it is because of your environment. The moment you fix your environment, you just fix everything. So make sure that you keep this point in your mind, environment. So this is the end of documentary 4. Alright boys, goodbye. And never forget, become complete all-rounder. Goodbye. Mwah. Hey bro, let me flex a bit. My waist is still tight. My shoulder ratio is kind of big. Forearms are getting big. See? Bro. Before, okay, I'm gonna end the video soon. Chill down. Before, when I would be like lean and aesthetic and all that, when I remove my shirt, I would look sexy as fuck. But when I put my shirt on, I look skinny as fuck. Now I'm feeling like happy and shit, like my upper chest. Okay, bro. Like if you're skinny as fuck right now, hop on a bulk. It's completely worth it. You can still keep your jawline. You can still have your abs, as you've seen. Like not completely, but you can still keep your abs. Alright, bro. End of documentary 4. Goodbye. Mwah.